I'm Wes Phillips here at the SmallHD booth at NAB 2016, and we have a pretty big announcement for SmallHD. We're actually launching big production monitors, starting at 17 all the way up to 32 inches. That's kind of a big foray for us, but isn't 32 inches kind of the new small for high definition? I think it is. So with our 17, our 24, and our 32, the special stuff about them is really good ruggedness. They're designed and milled from blocks of aluminum and constructed. Most monitors in our industry are constructed from sheet metal, but we've done some pretty extensive durability tests on the monitors to make sure that they will last for you in the field. The other big benefit is they are all daylight viewable. So if you take these monitors in the field, you don't need a sun hood, you don't need to build a tent to see them, and you'll be able to focus and expose and do all the things that you need to without actually having to drop a hood on or something like that. So just really designed for the field. Another convenient feature that we've added to these is that you'll actually be able to do color calibration using a probe plugged into the monitor's USB port. So right now we're launching using the X-Rite probe. So you'll be able to plug that into the monitor, and the monitor can run a self-calibration, create its own 3D LUT based on what it's producing on the screen, and it can calibrate. So you can do that on a regular basis just to make sure you're not getting any drift in the panel if you're very color conscious. But like I said, the monitor is very rugged. They're meant to drop onto a C-stand or go straight onto a table. They can be powered by Anton Bauer or V-mount batteries. And they even have a RapidRail system in the back that allows us to mount other accessories like a Teradek receiver for wireless HD, and you can even power the receiver from the monitor. The monitor has a LEMO output that's 12 volts, and it can power lots of different accessories, whether it's a mini converter or a Teradek, something along those lines. It's going to allow you to add accessories without adding a lot of tape and other batteries to the back of your monitor. So we've really, again, tried to outfit these for the field. Another benefit though you get with the brightness on these displays is the ability to preview HDR. So if you're planning to deliver HDR content in post, you can actually preview what that will look like in real time. It's sort of how the LUT engine works. You know, with a LUT from DaVinci, you can put that on the monitor too to kind of get an idea of what it would look like in post for Rec 709. But with this, it's the same, but for HDR. And HDR is sort of an emerging technology. There hasn't been a standard completely settled on yet, but because of our color engine is so adaptable, we'll be able to use any standard that comes up. So we're really excited about these monitors. The daylight viewability seems to be the thing winning the day because it's just such a convenient thing to be able to shoot outdoors without a hood. But HDR is just a nice added bonus as a result of the brightness. So the UI that we've developed on these large monitors is actually very, very similar to our small monitors. We basically have transplanted that UI, but we've also added some quick shortcuts via buttons across the bottom part of the monitor there. So you can get to your pages quickly, you can turn on scopes quickly, you can change inputs quickly just by a button press. But the thing that's different about these monitors from the small monitors is that you can actually do the multi-view option, which basically allows you to see all three of the inputs, both SDIs and HDMI, displayed on screen at the same time. Or you can actually multi-view the same input across 4 inputs if you want to. That way you could have a raw image, you could have one with a LUT, one with focus assist, and one with false color. So you can actually focus and expose and see your post-production LUT all on one page without having to switch pages. So it's an even faster way of moving through things. So the 17, the 24, and the 32, they'll all be available in May, so we're coming up on that pretty quickly. The 17 is priced at $4,000, the 24 is priced at $5,500, and the 32 is priced at $8,000. So it's kind of comparable to the Sony OLED line that's out there. Again, we offer kind of a different thing. They offer color through OLED. We offer high brightness and daylight viewability. So there's kind of different paths, but we're just kind of going for that practical, convenient path. So we're really excited to see where these things end up. For more information, visit smallhd.com. You can sign up on our mailing list and you'll get that information. And like I said, these things will be shipping in May on our website or through SmallHD's dealer network, which you can locate a dealer near you on smallhd.com.